What's the gist? Why did you leave Ethiopia? Did you get married? Absolutely. I'm happy to report to you guys that on the date of 12th, where are you going to live next? Why were you away? Would you be going back to Ethiopia if any other opportunities offers itself? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, thank you so much for everyone who has been subscribing, because I've been seeing the number increase despite my disappearance here on YouTube. But guys, I have really missed you. I've missed hearing your comments, seeing you guys, giving you content, creating for you. I'm happy to be back. You know, I never thought I'm gonna be that person that comes back with, I disappeared for almost a month, because this is what I do, you know, for a living full time. But what is life? It does happen. So as my form of coming back, I thought it would be nice for me to catch you guys up on what has been happening in my life, as well as answer some of your questions. On a small nutshell, I would say what led to the beginning of a slow update on uploading videos on YouTube is when a previous phone that I was using died, and it also had some content that somehow I'm succeeding in getting them back, and I'll be able to continue editing for you guys and to upload. Anyway, all the technical issues have been solved. We also celebrated a birthday. We turned a year older. I missed celebrating that with you guys. So also thank you for everyone who remembered to wish me a happy birthday. That was amazing. What else happened? We traveled. All this content will come to you because I also remembered to vlog the little or much that you'll be able to see. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. So the first one comes, does it rain in Tanzania this time of the year? Oh, okay, I don't know. But the last time I was in Tanzania, because if you watch my video, since I left Ethiopia, just for small context, since I left Ethiopia, I've been in Kenya, I've visited Tanzania, then I've also been doing like lots of visiting here in Kenya. But the last time I was in Tanzania, it wasn't raining. So this is 3 days ago. I'm not sure. The best you can do is maybe do a Google search. That will give you a better response, you know, like a more reliable one. Is YouTube money sufficient for your travels, or do you work? So this is one part that you're missing out. YouTube already by itself is work. So yes, I do work, and I do try to make other forms of income. I try to work here and there, or let me not make jokes here, but YouTube money can be sufficient and it can fail to be sufficient. So for me, I can't complain so far. It can be better, but yes, the more you work, the more the money. Do you have assistant YouTuber to operate my YouTube when I am busy? This is where I am looking forward to getting to this level, such that someone will come and take over when Damaris is not uploading videos and content, stuff like this. You know, I'm looking forward to getting to that level. For now, I am the videographer, I am the editor, I am the script writer, I am the everything, you name it. My accountant, my everything, my lawyer. Well, take your time. Thank you so much for anyone who was patient with me being absent and away from YouTube. People say, we miss you, Queen Desta. I miss you guys so much. God bless and much success in all your endeavors. Okay, in terms of being integrated within Ethiopian society, was it easy for you to fit into that community from the onset? I would say what made my transition into Ethiopia, as much as I said Ethiopia content, I'll answer later. I can give you this one as part of it. I did have a swift move, basically on the concept that people say your network is your net worth, or it depends on the people that you know. So I would say that had a lot of my transition into Ethiopia, like even from the onset, even from the time I landed in Ethiopia, even when I was still touring, everything. I would say I was blessed to be able to meet people that helped me in my transition into Ethiopia. And the society is also welcoming. Would you be going back to Ethiopia if any other opportunities offers itself? Any day, anytime. I love Ethiopia, still my home. Yeah. Why have you forgotten about us global fans? We miss you. I miss you too. I see you, Curtis. Thank you very much. I haven't forgotten about you guys. I've been vlogging as I continue on with life, okay? I have not forgotten you. Hey, Queen Desta. Nice to see you again in such usual and elegant style. Thank you. Here are my questions. If you had to live out of Kenya for the rest of your life, where would it be? Currently, it's a trick question. I'm still even trying to answer this question in relation to if you're living in Kenya, where are you gonna be living? So for this question, to be honest, I'm still figuring out what it is. I am looking forward to making it feel like I'm content, I'm happy to stay there and everything. So at the moment, let's say we are still on a figuring it out situation. I do not have an answer. Do you think the world has become better following the emergency of social media? If yes or no, how? I would say definitely social media has improved everybody's lives in some way. Access of information. Well, of course, we can also say there's negative things that have come as a result of social media. Let's say, for example, bullying. But if you're able to filter out all the pros outdo the cons, that's what I would say. You are watching me from I don't know wherever, so that way I'm open to meeting people from different places in the world. You know, like there's so much benefits social media has brought, and I can also go on like social media, get my own reviews and see how people's experience was as I am looking into getting into that. It has also brought job opportunities, of course, me included. Anyway. So those were YouTube questions. Instagram questions. Do you feel single life is bad? Is marriage necessary? I want your opinion because I love my single life. So wow, it depends. I'm a big advocate of finding love, and I believe it is a beautiful thing, and doing life with someone, it just makes life a better, easier place. This is my opinion and thoughts, but I don't want to tell you continue being single and enjoy life, then 2 days later you see me enjoying my family situation over there. I don't want to be that person. For me and my cup of tea, I am of the cup of let's get married if you find the love of your life, or whoever you feel contented to do life with. Single life is amazing. I also feel like marriage should not take away from your single life, if that makes sense. Like, you should still be able to enjoy your single you. So yeah, if you find someone that you can blend in, that will be amazing. Then someone is asking, tutapatana lini? When are we gonna meet? When are you gonna meet me? That's the question. How easy is it to move to Ethiopia? We can get into that. I hope we reconnect. You guys, any person that I've met from my YouTube community or from my social media has been amazing. So if that happens, that would be really amazing. I really missed you. I was wondering if we watch a movie this weekend. This is to anyone that doesn't know. I have been receiving several people that have been reaching out. And in my next video, I'll tell you how you can still reach out to me if you're in Ethiopia, because this person typing is in Ethiopia, and that would be amazing to have a meetup for like a movie. I would have loved that, but I'll tell you in my next video. So stick around for the next video as I tell you how we can still link up, even as much as now I'm no longer in Ethiopia. You know, I still have ways to go on these dates. I still have ways. Just stick around. I'll keep you on the know on what's happening next. Hey, why were you away? I was away because of many factors. As I said, first, technical issues. Phone decided to crash and die. Then secondly, I turned a year older and returned back to Kenya. Like, a lot of transition was happening based on where I'm gonna stay, spending time with family, meeting a love of a life. You know, all these factors led me to being held and not being able to be in a stable situation to create content for you guys. But I have to say that is a lot of the back end kind of content, kind of creation is what I was not doing, because I was still shooting when situations were okay. I also think the things that were happening in my life is some of those things that just need to mostly be offline. Like, for example, I did do several content with my family, but I can't keep showing you guys. My channel is not going to transform to be now about my family, you know. Even someone was like, oh, take us back to travel already. But I did definitely have an amazing time. I was living the best life that I could. I was enjoying life. I was having a good time, but still missing to create content and to keep you guys on the know on an update here and there. But because this is the internet, you don't necessarily have to put everything on here, because the internet never forgets, and also not everyone in the internet is wishing you all the best, you know. And also because of life uncertainties as well. Anyway, everything has been fine. Thank you to everyone who checked up on me. Thank you to everyone who was like, hey, when is the next upload? really appreciate. It comes in handy. It makes you know that you're not just creating in vain, but because someone is following your life or following the journey or being inspired by what you do. Something like this, really appreciate. But you know, the most important thing is we are back. Like we never left. I don't have a question, but this is Mustafa. We met in Jijiga and traveled. Oh, okay, thanks. Nice. Good to meet you. Thank you, Mustafa. Hello, happy to see you back in Kenya and doing African tours again, Kenya to Tanzania. Thank you very much. It is amazing to be back on the travel world. It is amazing. Happy New Week from India. Thank you very much. Let's see one more. What else am I missing out? Because I don't want to miss out. Where are you going to live next? So in my next journey of life, I am going to be living wherever I feel contented to wake up to. If today I feel let's go to Kenya and my final, okay, I'm in Kenya, but if I feel let's go wherever and I feel like we are more in a combination of let's figure out Kenya, basically, which is gonna be an extensive answer in why I moved out of Ethiopia, to let's also figure out any other country that could be best fit for all of us. Not to mean Ethiopia was not. Anyway, I feel for now those are among most of the questions, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, of course I did see one more. Let's see, let me make sure I didn't leave any question. One, Anthony, who's asking, did you get married? Absolutely. I'm happy to report to you guys that on the date of 12th, 17th, 2020, nothing. Anyway, I'm joking. I did not get married, not yet. Yeah. Well, I did not get married yet, but I did get taken out of the market. How about me disclosing this information to you in this Q&A? Anyway, it was not in my plan to even share these details, but yes. Whew. Anyway, I think I have answered most of your questions. If you have any more questions, I'll be glad to do that in the comment section. For now, I know someone is burning, is like, please give us the gist. Why did you leave Ethiopia? Coming back at you. Stick around, that will be tomorrow's video. Today, we were just saying we are back on YouTube. We are back creating content. Still figuring out if I'm gonna bring more of lifestyle content or let's have more discussions. Let me know in the comment section. What are you looking forward to hearing from me? I feel like with a new gadget in town, with a break from social media and stuff like this, I should be back with much more energy, strength to create amazing, eventful, value-adding content. And I'm excited for this new episode because it does feel like a new episode even in my own life. Let's see what the future has in store, you know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Oh, we have not forgotten how to say our outro, so let's do it. Always remember to create time for that which ignites your soul. Until next time, bye.